Hello, friends. Now, as you can see on the left, I actually didn't do too much training. Pan Sage went up to 11. I got Pat Rat up to par. Just to show that I didn't cheat anything. I'm gonna go for the bag. No rare candies or anything. I mean, even if I did, why would I stop at that? So, I do have sort of a new plan for the gym this time around. I will explain more as we go through. But all you need to know for now, we're going to start with a Lily Pup gym. Now, I was thinking the way I wanted to set this series up was I wanted to do one gym every episode. Obviously, last episode we didn't actually do this. So instead, what I'm thinking is every episode, get to the next gym, and then immediately the next episode we will open on the gym. I feel like that's just going to be a smoother way of doing things, and it's also a little climactic. Okay, so we're just gonna start with this Lily Cup mirror match. It working up and me lowering its defense. Not too big of a deal currently. And now I hope for the crit. I do not get it. But they got a crit. I hope for the flinch. I did not get the flinch and Lily Pup goes down. This isn't too terrible. Speed of 19. Okay. Also 19. That means Pan Sage outspeeds. So, go ahead and find it. Of course they push. That's fine. Its defense is still lowered. And I still outspeed. Go find it. Alright, that's the first Pokemon down. Now it's the Panther. For this, I'm gonna sack this P to get some clearance off. Or not like still. Look, the lower its defense is the point. We get one tail whip out of this. That's fine. It works. Okay, actually we get two. I don't like that it's raising its special attack, but I do like that it's letting us lower its defense. Okay, now I'm going to hope it works up again. It didn't. That's fine. Crispy wasn't supposed to take the W. We're going to go into Pan Sage now. Just because while it's working up, it will be unable to one-shot until it's at like 25. So that is completely free mindless for us. And we only need. We just win. It does not kill from +2 with a not very effective. And that's how you do it. I didn't even need to get the Pat Rat leveled up, honestly. But that's victory achieved. Alright. Let me... Bam. Ta-da! Badge on the far right. I know there's still a lot of black space, but there's not much I can do about that. That's kind of how things ended up being. Ooh, and now we have worked up. sure if Work Up is super good on any of our current Pokemon, but I'll definitely remember that I have that. Because raising both attacks is really good. Hello, Fennel. Up to Fennel's room. Oh, what? I think Patrat can learn that, right? Yeah, Patrat. Bide was the backup strategy, by the way. Just because I know this Patrat has been super tanky, even when it was only level 3. It is just a slightly worse tackle. At least that's how it is in this generation. Of course, before we go to the stream yard, we probably should heal. And another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put hand save in the front of the party. Just because Pansage, I feel like, is probably going to be the member of the team that's here for the longest. Here we go. Cut. Oh, hello, Bianca. Yes, Bianca, I heard you say. Did I never cut tree over there? I'll check later. Hello, Mana. Mana and Masharna are pretty cool. I feel like they're very underrated as psychic types. Masharna also just happens to have less than 500 BST. Alright, time to have the chat. I forgot the two class members were kind of the box. The second time. This game is completely for free. Now I buy them. I would. Purloin's physical attack is just so terrible. Growl, basically undoing clear. In that case, I'll just clear again. Oh god. Okay, never mind. It was just bad. I still didn't have to save me. That's insane. Are all of them going to say plasma whenever they leave? Because that's kind of absurd. Oh, hello, Texas. Oh, never mind. It's the Shadow People. Oh boy, these two are so dead. Yeah, but those two are dead. Or maybe it was just a dream that Masharna made. Who knows? I'm also going to look for a Pokemon. Oh. Purloin isn't what I was going to be looking for, but it's still one that I can use. One more final. Oh, in case you're wondering where I got the extra items from, I did pick up a couple items around the town while I was grinding up the Cat Rat. The devious Pokemon. Huh, I wonder what dark type is red on the UI that I've got on the left there. Repel. I always forget to use those. Potion. That one I will remember. Oh, okay. Hello, Purloin. Man, you know, these Pokemon around here are a lot higher level than the ones I was training up Cat Rat on. It would have been real nice. Can one even spawn here? I've gotten 2 Purloins and a Cat Rat so far. I'm starting to doubt myself. I'll get 3 more encounters, and if we don't get a mana, I'm gonna move on. Another Purloin. You know, I probably should just look this up. rather than giving it a set amount of encounters to show up. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check my facts here. You found a key card. I probably should have checked what percentage chance it is. It does not give me a percentage. That's great. Oh, I guess we might be here a while. Oh my god. You know what? 2 more encounters. If it doesn't show up, we're gonna keep going to the next town, and I'll just come back and grab one off screen. Because this is kind of annoying. And it's not even the only psychic type I would be allowed to use, so... You know what? Yep, we're leaving. It had its chance. Going back to Professor Fennel. See here. This is going to be useless to me. But thank you anyway, Professor Fennel. Oh. I don't really know what I pressed. Ah. No. Oh. I don't care, Professor. I really don't. Thanks, I guess. I don't care. Finally, I'm free. Go and heal before we get on to the next route. By the way, there might be an exception or two throughout this series where we don't actually make it to the next gym before logging off, just because I don't want anything to be over an hour. That would feel excessive. Pokemon Day. Oh. I didn't even realize this was a trainer. Alright then. Nursery Aid Olive. A Lillipup. What is the next gym? Is it Lenora? I think it's Lenora. One more Lear, but it's fine. What should kill? Yikes. That bite almost killed him. There we go. Not a problem. Very close. Yeah, I get Earth Scratch. Haven't really used it on him anyway. I have this brand new Purloin to use. It does not have a single dart. Okay, come on, Scout. You've got bite. Alright, taken care of. I'm going to heal this. Oh, at least one of the kids wants to fight me. Preschool colors. Also advantage. So look at that. Level 10? That's the same level I got mine at. I'm gonna try and get paralysis. Clearing is probably the smarter thing to do. But I still want my paralysis. Oh, critical hit. There's the paralysis. Furious Fight probably does more damage. Sorry about that. Had an alarm set for something. Not entirely sure what. Oh, you know what it is? I did start recording earlier than I intended. That's probably what the alarm was for, the original time I wanted to start at. Hello. Purloin and Purloin. This is one of my favorite strategies in double battles. A double defense lower with the move that covers both opponents. It's always fun. Do one more with hand save. Nope. Back to the point. Plus one more leader for a -2 seconds. Not a lot for me to talk about during these long sessions. Fine. That one still. I'm not sure another one. I would assume no. Okay, well, I didn't. But I was going so we saw that was the other one. So that much I knew for a fact of these. Alright. Oh my god. Not this loser. Hello, Sharon. Sharon? Probably Sharon. It could have been Sharon. Oh, it's a great lead for me. Oh, here. I was really expecting him to swap out. Okay. Oh, it has a orange? I'll switch it now. Only for this please. And now it's time to kill the cat with the dog. After I leave. Alright, let's hope this is enough. Also hope I don't. Also hope I don't. Ugh. I want that rat. Maybe 2 levels lower, but. But yeah, all 5 times? All 5 times. Insufferable. Asshole. Fine. And there goes fun again. item first. Super potion. Nice. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. There is a very particular Pokemon I want in this cave. And it's not you. It is not Roggenrola. I don't know how you can't say it's so close together. Wow. I was really expecting that. Apparently Roggenrola is really good. I might have to catch it anyway. Damn! Okay, respect for Roggenrola, I guess. Sure, I'll go ahead and catch it. Plus, you know, I can at least use Bulborb for this challenge. I don't have any friends that play Pokemon, so even if Gigalith was legal, I wouldn't be able to use it. No nickname. There's another Pokemon I want from here, Bo. There it is! One of my favorite flying types, actually. Might be my favorite flying type from this generation. Or, well, it's evolution. Yeah, might be my favorite flying type from this generation. Wow, that stuff. There we go. Should be plenty. Yeah. Good. Good. I will nickname this one, actually. It's a girl. I have to name it after the original Batgirl. Alright, Barbara Gordon. I am going to go get my Barbara. Barbara Gordon. Move my place of Furlong. And I'm actually going to just remove Cat Rat altogether. At least until I see another country. Hot. And heal the others. The team synergy is so much more coherent now. We've got grass, fire, normal, psychic, flying, and rock. And you know what? I do prefer Swoobat over Masharna. So, even though Masharna I feel is an underrated psychic type, I do prefer Swoobat. I'm not gonna go back and get Vamana after all. I am going to lead with Chris Evo, because if the next gym is Lenora, I'm gonna want Pigmate for it, because I know she's a normal type gym. And Pigmate will at least be legal when Zoid evolves for. Is the tech the only thing this cat rat knows? Tail whip! Tackle! Yes! Finally! It used something else. Tackle! Ah! Tackle! Yes! That rat dead. That thing is very annoying. Defense curl. Ooh, that buffs rollout damage, doesn't it? Ignite gets rollout upon evolution. So yeah, of course it's gonna get defense curl. Alright, round 2 of these users. With this extra effect, or it would be if Sharon wasn't using a special attack, but whatever. What? They both targeted me. Why? And why is Sharon really like using water? Nobody is going to be using a fire type against his water Pokemon. They didn't even cause all that much trouble this time. What a surprise. Yeah, I'm gonna need for Karen. These people are delusional. Now you have fun. Hello, Rock and Rolla. Goodbye, Rock and Rolla. Hello, Woobat. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's water. That's about more the damage I was expecting the first time. Alright, level 14. Thief. A new dark move. Fight me, breeder. Pokemon breeder Adeline. Or Adelaide. It said Adelaide. Not Adelaide. That big sweep. Yeah, that big sweep. I'm going to go ahead and heal before I keep going, though. Oh my god. Hello, kiddo. I could use on present. It has less than 500 BST, but I've already got the Woobat, so. Oh, okay. There is no way I got another one that fast. Oh, that's a little bit. Unfortunately, I don't think the regulars on this Pokemon. It is, actually. Alright, one more time, and then I'll play Pokeball. Never mind. Oh, the double grass down there. And another rival battle already? Really? Okay, no. I heard the music. Damn it. Oh, come on. Alright, let's get this over with. Okay, I did actually have to edit something out. As soon as I started the battle, I got a notification that my food was here, so... ooh, clickbait title. I hope the edit was seamless enough, though. Like I said in the first episode, I'm still getting used to the software that has been recommended. Hooray, level 15. Ooh, card. Definitely forgot Ember, now we have a physical fire. Hello, Charon. Thank you, Charon. Yeah, I was right. It is Menorah. Where is her gym, anyway? This is it. Alright, we've made it to the next gym, and as such, it's time for me to leave the episode off here. I'm definitely not going to go into it with the team looking as it is now. I'm thinking I'll get them all to level 16 between this episode and the next one. But for now, this will be all.